Hello, investors. So I'm excited to bring you one of my passions, new construction. So today I have uploaded 3 exciting new properties to the website. Already one of these have sold before they were even released to the market to a good investor friend of mine. So this is always popular. New construction built as rentals is getting harder and harder because the availability of affordable pieces of land to build on. To just develop a brand new lot, we call it a home site, to build a home on is about $40,000 cost to the builder on the low end. Well, these pieces of land were bought for $15,000 each, and that's what makes this possible. So, for the past 5 years, I've made a living of buying affordable pieces of land, building new construction homes on there for homeowners and renters, and my investors love them. So they're very predictable. They are more energy efficient. They attract that type of tenant we're looking for who's going to stay longer and take better care of the property. Before we get into it, I want to talk to you about the May event. So this is approaching quickly, and we are just humbled and honored to all the people that have signed up to come. If you haven't signed up yet, please click the button from the website that says register now from jameswachob.com. It will get you a free ticket to the event. Come to Memphis, May 17th and 18th. My goal is for you to leave here with all the questions you might have about Memphis answered. Geographically, the economic drivers, why Memphis is a perennial market for investors. Year over year, Memphis is on very smart investors' radar. So you're going to come here, you're going to learn about that, but you're also going to meet the team. And when you meet the team, you're going to say, okay, James has assembled the best team possible in Memphis, Tennessee to take care of my properties once I own them. And so that's really important that you meet the team. Let's jump into the numbers on this property. So I've got a pro forma. This is a 1,400 square foot house, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Now, notice I emphasize that half. Our experience building brand new houses as rentals, we appeal to more groups of renters who would be willing to rent this home for $1,250 a month, premium rent, if we add that half bath. So that one little tweak is something that we've learned. These half baths make it really attractive. So the homes are $147,250. The next round of homes, I have 3 more coming after this, will be $149,900, so $150,000. And every builder, every developer does this. As a few homes are sold, the price gradually goes up, and the last houses are more expensive than the first houses. The rent is modestly at $1,250, but I'm going to shoot for $1,275. I totally think that is doable with these cute floor plans I've got in an area where there's not a lot of great rentals available. So there's a huge pent-up demand for this type of Class A rental in the area that we're going to be building these in. I'll get into that in a minute. So what does that look like? So you're going to need $35,000 out of pocket to purchase this house. That's going to be down payment and closing costs. If you were to take your gross income and subtract all expenses and look in the bottom right-hand corner to see a list of those, you're going to end up with a net operating income on this property of nearly $11,000. Divide that into the amount of cash out of hand, and that's going to give us almost a 9% cash-on-cash return. Why is that possible? Well, one is the taxes are very low on these properties. They're in a great little neighborhood called Brighton, Tennessee, just outside of Memphis near the naval base, and low taxes. But here's the kicker: great schools. So you get best of both worlds, lower taxes than Memphis, better schools than Memphis by a long shot. So the pro forma's in the due diligence vault on jameswachob.com for you to check out the numbers. If you've got any questions about that, get on the line with us and we'll walk you through it. Of course, your floor plan is going to be in there. No one draws a great floor plan for these houses. So the elevation looks pretty plain. These houses have a great dimension to them. They have a lot of character, 2-car garages, and they're very well used. So this plan that we're looking at is on lot 13 and 18. So it's being built twice in my community. It will have, master bedroom down, 2 bedrooms up, 2.5 bath. So you have that powder room for the guest, an actual walk-in laundry room. So you can open the door, go into the laundry room, do your laundry, shut the door behind you. Or like when I was a single guy, got friends coming over, you could put all your stuff in the laundry room, shut the door. I also used it for my dogs. Okay. You're going to have your included features sheet. So this should be included with every new house someone buys, and it lists everything, including the kitchen sink on here that comes included in your house. If it's not on this list, it's not included. But it lays out the 50-gallon water heater, the 14-SEER air conditioning unit, all the different things that come in the house. That's included in your diligence vault on your new construction. So here's a shot at the diligence vault as we build it. I will be replacing the plat map with something more, aesthetically pleasing. You have your pro forma, you have your floor plan for each house, and you have your included features sheet. So James, where are these properties? So let's find them. So Brighton, Tennessee, Brighton Village Loop is the name of this community. So Brighton Village Loop was developed in the early 2000s, and we have the last remaining pieces of land in there. And this is the model that has worked so well for us. So several homeowners in the community, we're going to come in, finish the community. So we're going to build the last homes in here. Really helps the neighborhood because a vacant lot isn't good to look at. We were able to get these at a steal, $15,000 a lot, which makes this all possible. And so to talk about Brighton, if you were in downtown Memphis and you took Highway 51 north, you'd end up in Millington. Millington is where our naval base is. The huge naval presence in Millington, Tennessee. All of the administrative work for the Navy is done here. They're adding 1,500 jobs to the military base now. And I've personally been working with a major home builder that's coming in to build 700 homes from Millington to Atoka and beyond. So if you were to come right out of Millington, you have Atoka and Munford. Average sales price for a new construction home in Atoka, Tennessee is $300,000. Munford, $275,000. The next little city over, 4 minutes outside of Atoka, is Brighton, and that's where we're coming in and building these homes as rentals for only $150,000. So this is a great little opportunity. A lot of naval personnel could be renting this home. Someone that works downtown Memphis with St. Jude would have a 30-minute drive from their house downtown Memphis. Easy shopping in the Wolf Chase Galleria. You can take 51 to 385 and end up right at the best shopping in malls and restaurants. But right here in Millington, they just got a new Chick-fil-A, and that's always the indicator that an area is on the rise. The new Chick-fil-A, the new Bonefish Grill, putting a new movie theater in Millington. Lots of money being pumped into the military area. Millington, Tennessee. We're just right outside of Millington. And then the last thing I always do with everybody is a street view. So this is just a small community with some great looking little houses. Most of them are 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And we have this corner lot. Corner lots seem to be a premium. Never have figured that one out. We have this corner lot, a few more on this street, 2 corner lots down on the end. A total of 8 houses. 1 is already sold, so we have 7 available. I'm releasing 3 right now, and you'll see more come out. Of course, I am saving some for the big May event. So those people that have booked their flight, they've booked their hotel, they're coming to see me in May. I always reserve great properties because I'm humbled and I'm honored that you would come all the way out here to hang out with me for a weekend, have some fun down on the river as we go to Barbecue Festival, and the next day we board a tour bus and we go looking at these properties. We're going to see new construction. We're going to see homes under renovation. We're going to see homes completely finished. So if you've got any questions, please reach out to my team. We want to be a catalyst to help you achieve your investment goals. Thanks.